So Paul, sitting here in the Hazlewoods stand, they've just extended their deal for another year. You must be very pleased.
Delighted. They've been some fantastic sponsors now. I don't know how many years, but it's a good few years. And it's great to have blue chip local companies involved in the football club, and they are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, firm of accountants in Cheltenham. In fact, my son's working there at the moment. As he's back from university. So no, a great company, and I know David for many years. He's a season ticket holder and a great fan. And as a company, they look after our books and do all our auditing for us, and it's brilliant. So it's a great relationship, and it's always great when people feel they're getting good value and good PR and good media with the club, and great that Hazlewoods are back on board again.
Partnerships like these are vital in the success of the club, aren't they?
They are absolutely vital. Well, as with any business, it's really important that you retain your customers, and whether that's season ticket holders or its sponsors, it's great trying to find new ones all the time, but equally it's important you look after your existing sponsors, and we've got lots and lots of sponsors here who've been with us a long time, and obviously Hazlewoods are one of those. This is one of our major sponsorships, the stand sponsorship. I think this is probably the best stand, given the fact that all the home fans look at it, and of course it's soon going to have the benefit of the scoreboard, so that's added value too.
Speaking of, right behind you is that new scoreboard. We've had it up and running. You must be delighted to get that over the line and all set up.
Yeah, I mean, because there was so much expectation and we raised such a fantastic amount of money, it's so important that we delivered. If the whole thing fell flat on its face for whatever reason, that would have been absolutely disastrous. So I think Andy Wilcox has done a great job of seeing the project, and the local contractors that we've used have obviously delivered. It's looking great, and I understand we've actually had it working, and it looks fabulous, and it looks fabulous from all parts of the ground, which is important too. So I think that's going to be something that fans will look forward to next year, and it will just become part of the matchday experience. And I've already seen some of the video footage that we've been putting together to go on it to enhance the pre-match atmosphere and stuff, and it looks fantastic. So I think fans are going to love it, and of course it's a huge opportunity for local companies to get it on there, get their brand and their services in a fantastic live format. So that's exciting too.
With the new scoreboard and the improved fan experience, you're hoping to bring in more fans for home matches next season?
Well, obviously, I mean, a huge amount is going to depend upon how the team start the season, but I think we've got to be optimistic with the players we've kept and the players we've signed so far. Obviously, the other major thing is the pitch is going to be so much better than the appalling pitch we had last year, and that doesn't reflect on the groundsman. That clearly reflects on the usage. So that's going to be a huge improvement. We've got some fantastic new goals coming in as well, which are going to look the bee's knees, to be honest. So that with the scoreboard, yeah, all in all, it's nice to have some news to refresh, I suppose, the experience, and we're certainly going to be doing that.
Part of bringing in more fans is obviously selling season tickets. Are you happy with how things have gone so far on the Join Our Squad campaign?
Yeah, no, I think it's gone well. I think we're approaching now 1,200. So we've got to be pleased with that after the season we had. Myself and a few other directors will shortly be picking up the phones to speak to those season tickets holders who haven't renewed yet, to see whether they can be persuaded, to understand perhaps the reasoning why they haven't renewed. But obviously if we can get the 200 who haven't renewed on board, we will smash the 1,400 target that we were looking at. So it's good that we've got to where we are with quite a few new people coming on board, but it's important, as I said earlier, about retaining our customer base. So it's important we try and speak to all those who haven't renewed to see if we can persuade them to renew, and if not, understand why they haven't renewed for our future experience, really.
Just finally, it's less than 2 weeks now until the fixtures are announced. Anyone you're looking for? Who will you be looking for first, and who do you want to play on the first day of the season?
That's always nice to get a home game on the first of the season. I mean, the two games that I'll be looking forward to will be Swindon Town and Coventry City. That'll be good. And in terms of who we get first game of the season, I don't know really. Yeah, we're going to have to play them all at some stage, aren't we? I'm enjoying the break now. Although obviously work carries on in terms of the football club. This is quite a busy time for us on the commercial side, of course. and on the players' side. But I am looking forward to some Saturdays off, and I've had a few Saturdays off now. Looking forward to going watching a bit of cricket and hopefully getting away to some sun somewhere.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Paul.
Okay, cheers, buddy.